hermosa Glenda.
My name is Glenda Del E, also known as Glenda Del E, stage name. I'm a Cuban singer, songwriter, composer, pianist. From Cuba, I live in Toronto, Canada. A resident of the world and the universe, and just want to bring my music out there. Well, Fiesta Cubana means a Cuban party, and that's what my CD is. I have 25 musicians that recorded in the album, and it's been a Cuban party, just getting it all together. And I wrote this song, Cuban Party, Fiesta Cubana. It's also Cuban R&B, which is a traditional song, a Cuban song, with a R&B beat in the background, and it's a fusion against a mixology. I bring the world the Cuban mixology. It's a fusion of Cuban music, Cuban R&B, funk, jazz, classical, contradanza, and all you can think of. Mixology, I came up with that name for the album. It's a bartending art of mixing drinks, cocktails, and making up new drinks. So that's basically what not to call it fusion or a mix of things. I thought it was a very cool term and word. I'm from Cuba, and I'm very close to my roots, and there's Afro-Cuban jazz, Latin jazz, Cuban traditional music, and that's what I am. Someone said once that without music, life would be a mistake, and I repeat that phrase all the time. Music to me is my life, and if I wasn't a musician, in my next life I would be a musician again. I try to stay genuine, focus on what I want. I try not to copy anyone, although I have many influences, like I said before. I've been lucky and blessed again to work with my parents in their band since I was 9 or 10 years old. I learned a lot from them and the musicians that worked with them throughout the years. I kept learning every time. With all those influences, and I keep being inspired to write and to create, because there's a thirst for music out there, and that's what I want to do, and just keep doing it and keep working hard, and hopefully my music gets known in the near future. Cubana, la fiesta cubana. We know well the roots, where it all comes from. nothing going on. La vida, Juana, you are high and you are rising, Juana, you are high and you are rising, Juana, you are high and you are rising, y ahí me lo dice Miguel, la rompera.
Un poquito aquí ahí. La fiesta cubana.
La fiesta cubana. Follow back before your body, mind, or soul. You know the best of all worlds. Trying to see what comes up. There are many things that can be. You know one of them's rising knees. From the soul to the old song. Even it's Mixology. La vida, you are bright and me. You are hard and me. You are bright and me. You are hard and me. You are bright and me. You are hard and me. You need to listen more than once. So starting on the engine, and once it's fully running, believe me, there is nothing that can stop